Story time again, Notary Edition. The last story time was just last week. I didn't think it was going to have to be so soon before I had to give you guys the tea on notaries not following their state laws. I don't know what it is with some of these UPS and bank notaries, but I believe they are just told to get their commission without any training, background, education on what they can and can't do. So let's get into the story. So I received a request for an apostille order here locally, and I spoke with the gentleman over the phone about the requirements, what's needed, and we talked about the document and how it needed to be notarized, and I'd be happy to notarize it for him before I processed his apostille. He tells me, no, it's already notarized, everything's good, the stamp is on there, I just need it apostilled. So I go ahead and show up this morning to the appointment and check the document before I take it with me. All right, so quick Notary 101 lesson. You must have a notary certificate verbiage on the document or attached on a loose certificate before you can notarize the document. Otherwise, it is not valid. So back to the story. This gentleman's document was notarized by an individual, a notary at Wells Fargo Bank, and the notary stamped the document with no notary certificate on it, signed it, and dated it as if that was all that was needed. And that's not even the end of it. I told the gentleman I'm going to have to redo the notarization. I will provide the certificate. I just need everyone who's signing today to provide me with a valid ID. Y'all know where I'm going with this. 5 people signed on this document and only 2 of them have a valid U.S. issued ID. The other ones had ID cards from jobs and workforces, and I'm just like, how did the notary verify identity? Like, what's going on here? He said the notary at the bank notarized it with what they provide, and I had to let him down kindly and let him know that that's not acceptable, and it definitely won't be acceptable when I present it to the Secretary of State. So in conclusion, unfortunately, this gentleman is not going to be able to get the document apostilled with the individual's names that he wants to notarize on there. He's going to either have to tweak it and only notarize the ones who have proper ID, or they're going to have to wait until everyone who needs to sign it has the proper ID. So what happens now is I'm giving him a day or two to kind of think about what he wants to do, and if he wants to follow through, we can schedule another time later, or I'll probably end up just giving him a refund and making it a wash. New notaries, experienced notaries, bank notaries, UPS notaries, study your state laws, understand what you can and cannot accept for an ID, understand what has to be on the document for you to notarize it. I hope this helps someone, bring some kind of value and some kind of teaching point for you. You guys have a good day. Happy stamping.